It's pretty good when you can look at a painting and you can identify the central subject, be it a human, a teacher, um, a bodhisattva idealized to peaceful deity, or a very complex figure, such as this painting. This painting is number 65001 on the HAR website, and it is a painting of Kalachakra. Kalachakra is one of the more complex of the highest yoga tantra meditational deities. It has very, very complex theories and different teachings, philosophy, yoga, veins and airs, and retreat practices as well. But that's the abstract information about this. But what are we actually looking at? We're actually looking at a multicolored figure. I mean, he has 4 faces, 24 arms. He has 2 legs, and the faces are blue, red, white, and what is the 4th face? Um, 4th face, I believe, is yellow, and then he also has white arms and blue arms and red arms, and then one leg is red and one leg is white. It's a very, very complicated, difficult subject. And if you look carefully at his fingers, look at his 8 blue arms, and look at the hands. And on the hands, you'll see that even the fingers are different colors. So this is very difficult for a Buddhist practitioner to have to visualize without reading the text. You have to just sit there and visualize with what's called deity yoga. And then we look at the consort. The consort is yellow in color, 4 faces as well, but she only has, I believe it's 8 arms. And also there's all kinds of attributes in the hands. And then he's, both of them are standing on 2, or is it 4 prone figures? Actually, it's 2 main figures and then 2 kind of attendant figures, possibly consorts to the 2 male figures. And then he's surrounded by a circle of flame. So that's the central subject. That's what's really important about this painting from the point of view of iconography. What's important about the painting from religious context is that it's the subject is Kalachakra, and it's extremely detailed. It's one of the best paintings. Actually, it's for sure one of the best, if not the very best, scrollwork painting in the world. It's most accurate in many, many different ways. But now let's look elsewhere. Let's look above. So directly above, we have a small blue Vajradhara. He's the primordial Buddha. He's sort of the tantric Shakyamuni Buddha. And on either side are 2 kings of the mythical land of Shambhala. We have a Manjushri emanation king on the viewer's left side and an Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva emanation king on the viewer's right side. Below that are 2 other human teachers, and we do not have inscriptions, so we would only be speculating if we were to say who we thought they were. Now, at the very upper left side, viewer side, is what's called Sahaja Heruka Kalachakra. Now, this is a very simplified form of a one-faced blue, 2-armed form of Kalachakra holding a very simplified Vishvamata, the consort, the yellow consort, and she has 1 face and 2 arms. And this is what many practitioners actually meditate on, is the much more simplified 1 face, 2-armed with consort deity. Then to the viewer's far right, we have Mahamaya. Mahamaya is completely unrelated to Kalachakra. So you have to wonder, well, why is this deity, this dark blue deity with 4 faces and 4 arms, why is he holding this light blue consort in a dancing posture, but unrelated to Kalachakra? Well, that's because the not all the figures in this painting are related to Kalachakra, because this painting belongs to 27 or more painting set. And it's based on a text called the Vajravali, written by Abhayakara in the 11th century, early 12th century. And this is a set of paintings depicting all of the major deities of the Vajravali, but they've also put in minor deities and minor figures to fill out the composition and make the whole painting set more attractive. Then at the bottom center, we have, again, a figure that is related to Kalachakra, and it's called Vajravega, and he is the special protector practice for this highest Yoga Tantra system of Kalachakra. Kalachakra means wheel of time, by the way. Bottom right-hand corner, viewer's right-hand corner, we have a red, one-faced, two-armed Hayagriva. Hayagriva is often referred to as a wrathful form of Avalokiteshvara, and we can actually find some tantras that actually say that very, very clearly. Then on the viewer's left side, we have a blue Vajrapani that appears to be embracing a kind of a greenish colored consort. So the Hayagriva and the Vajrapani on the right and left are unrelated to the main composition. They're unrelated to the subject of Kalachakra. And what they are doing in this composition is they're added to it to help fill it out and to add more deities that may not be represented in the Vajravali publication, but they're adding more iconographic subjects that the donor or the sponsor for this set of paintings wishes to add. So what's very important about this painting is it's in the Kenri style. Kenri style is most noteworthy characteristic is you have these almost perfect circles as halos around the figures. Also, you have a tremendous attention to detail. Plus, you have the introduction into Tibetan painting styles of negative space. So we have blue sky, we have open green lower landscape. So we have negative space, but we also have these tremendous amounts of detail in all of the aspects of the painting. Plus, we have perfectly circular halos. And with some of the wrathful deities, we have fringes of fire, licks of fire across the tops of the halo, which is another characteristic of the Kenri style. So we'll leave it there. You can press like, you can subscribe, you can join HAR on Patreon for longer videos. You can join HAR on Patreon for free, and there will be a certain limited number of material and public material and news items that will be available to you. And you can also make a donation on the homepage of Himalayan Art Resources.